Hi, welcome back to Leslie Crafts and welcome back. I've rejoined Stampin' Up and my strategy is I would like to make a proper go of it this time. So I'm going to be sharing more doing the Stampin' Up, but also I'm going to be mixing it up with other products I have, so I'll say which is Stampin' Up and which is non-Stampin' Up. I know lots of people will go, oh, you can't do that, but as a crafter I can. So, and if I get struck off, I get struck off. So first of all, I bought out of a new holiday catalogue which is available from August, the Hallows Night Magic bundle, and that came with I just need something else. Just bear with me. There we go. Right. So the bundle is £85 and you get the 12 by 12 papers, and these are absolutely stunning papers, and I've only got one bundle, and yeah, so as you can tell I've already started doing some cards, and just the paper itself is, I think, is just worth it. Okay, so you've got this like batt paper with the lacy bats, and even the stamps have the lace effect on them, and they're really great. And what's really good, and I have known that they've been doing this for a bit, but the dies, as you can tell, I've taken them off the cardboard, but the dies actually fit onto the paper, so you can cut out the bats. I think that's really good. And yeah, so I've used the dies. So that's that paper there, and then that's the back, like a lacy spider thing, and then with this flowery one, which is really nice as well, with a lacy, there's the same lace background as that one, but just in, that is Cajun Craze, and that is basic black. Then there's that one here, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like lace in between the flowers. It's got like a spider web. I don't know how well you can see it on my camera. So that's those two. Just going to put that over there. That's another full sheet of that. And then you've got this black and white flower paper. Now this can be used at any point, doesn't have to be Halloween. And the same with the back. Doesn't say Halloween on there, does it? I just think that's a really nice paper, and that will do for non-Halloween as well. And the same with this one here, Black Harlequin. Doesn't really shout Halloween. That does. It's full of spiders. Ah. So you get two sheets of each design, which is quite good. And then you've got, again, black bats on that one, but that one doesn't say Halloween at all. It's nice and classic. You can do classic black and white cards with that. I might do that actually. And then yeah, then we're back to that one as well. So I have got a few projects in mind, not all cards. My aim is to actually use the products I actually buy, unlike last time where I have loads of products which haven't even been used. So that comes in the bundle, and then you've got the stamp set as well. Baspa bat, and it's got a really nice lace pattern to it, and it stamps out too, so you can die cut it. And then it's got a thing. I have made a card with this Halloween banner, which I'll show you at a later stage. I think that's really nice. And obviously it's got 2 spiders. That has a die, that hasn't, and then you've got the words. So I think that's really good. And then obviously this dies. So it comes with 2 frames, a flower, 2 lots of bats, spiders, and like a leaf, and then 2 border dies. So again, some of this can be used as non-Halloween. You can get this as a bundle and save 10% as well. Also in the main bundle is the embossing folder, and this is one of the deep ones, and it's all spider webs. Again, that's really nice effect. And then this ribbon I absolutely love. It's like a silver spider web, like really delicate, and it's 1.5 inches wide, and you get 9.1 meters or 10 yards. So I have used everything apart from the ribbon in this project, so put that down to one side. I've got this card sketch from Call Me Crafty. I will leave a link to her channel below if you want to follow along. Then she'll explain everything, and it's called a Sheet Loads of Cards, and quite a lot of people do it. So she's got a YouTube, she's got several people on YouTube that do it, Instagram, and also on the blog. So, but this is one of my takes. I don't know how well you can see that. It does say trick and treat, and then it goes in there. So in here I've used the embossing folder. I don't know how well you can see these. The embossing folder, and then the papers. I've only used 2 sheets of paper. I've used that long strip on some vellum. This is very old vellum. And see how that spider bat, the bat is with a vellum, like leaves or lacy pattern. I just think that's really cool. So that's one card, and then I've done exactly the same but just with a spider. And then with the smaller bat, they all have trick and treat. You can see them better in daylight, in person. And then back to the spider. So I thought I would just do them on here. I have cut everything out because obviously my desk's really small, and yeah. So that is, now this vellum here is an old Stampin' Up from a couple of years ago, but I've still got it in my stash, so I've used it. And then these are the die cuts and the stamped images. These are all done with Berry Bliss, which is part of the pattern, part of the ink colours in the paper collection. So I've done them all in that colour, and then I've just followed her things with the sentiment, and then I've just used the spider web at the back. I don't know how well you can see that, and then the pieces of paper in between. And again on this one here. Now I've had to change this measurement slightly because obviously I'm in the UK and our paper size is slightly different. And then these are my card bases. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. So yeah, so I've made it so you get 8 cards from this one sheet, loads of cards, but I will put all of her directions underneath, so you can go off and check her channel and then get everything that you want. Okay, another thing you'll need is some dimensionals or foam dots, double-sided tape, and a little bit of glue. Okay, so once you've got your card base done, you want to get your pieces of card, and then you just want to take off the back end. I am not going to give you the measurements because I want you to go over and see her channel. But if you're in the UK, you'll soon realise that what measurements you need for your mats and layers. Or if you don't, you just need to measure. So I've done everything beforehand because I didn't want everybody to sit there and watch me put double-sided tape on everything. Right, so with this, I just stick some glue on a little bit on the bottom and a little bit on the top, and then I put that down there, and I just hold it for a couple of minutes. And then I take my sentiment. Now this can be for Halloween, Christmas, birthdays, sympathy, anything. And then I'm just gonna put that on there, and then get some of the dimensionals and just put them on whichever one I am doing. So, like I say, nice, quick, easy. I have done some others with some Christmas ones which will be up on my channel as a show and tell. So yeah, so that is that card there. And once you've done everything in the production line, your cards go much faster. So, you know, I've made 16 cards like this. I've done 8 Christmas ones, and then I've done, obviously once I've done these, this will be 8 Halloween ones. And now in the UK, we don't normally celebrate Halloween, but I do know a couple of people who do send Halloween cards. So I have just made a few just in case. And obviously if you're doing any swaps or anything like that, then these will be quite good to do as well. So, you know, the only thing that lacks in this is like your imagination with what you want to put on them, really. There you go. And then you just open up, and then you just put your you know, your message in there. So like I say, once you've got everything cut, I'll cut everything first and then go and put your double-sided tape on, and then get them back into piles, and then any mattering layering you do in one go, and then you move on to the next pile. So, you know, so when you do come to put the cards together, you know, there's a bit more in a production line, which is good for you because obviously, you know, you can just sit here and you can watch YouTube or Netflix or any other TV, or listen to some music, and you can just put your cards together without having to stop, start and do that, really. So yeah, so there's the next one. I just think these are really nice and really quick to do. And then if your vellum comes off, just push it back down again. So, and if you don't want them to see see where the glue is, because obviously vellum is very showy. You can add some liquid pearls, or you know, some dots. Oh, I'll tell you one thing that it does come with as well, talking about pearls, it comes with some iridescent gems, which I'm not using today, but I will do. These here, but like a rainbow effect, and you get some bigger ones and then some little ones. I don't know how many you get in here. 140. You get 4mm and 5mm. So your 4mm on the top and your 5mm on there. So that is also part of the kit, if you get the kit. Well, I say kit, it's the suite. So all my links to my shop will be underneath here as well, to the Stampin' Up bit. But again, you know, if you do feel like ordering, that'll be very much appreciated. Also, if you want a catalogue and you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I'll be happy to send you one. Yeah, so like I say, I really do want to make a go of it this time. I did get silver last time. I did have one member in my team, but I had to stop for personal reasons, and I now feel it's the right time for me to come back into the Stampin' Up family. But I do have other crafts and subscription boxes, so I will still be doing them. So that is the cards all done. So that didn't take long whatsoever, and my battery is just about to die. So like I say, thank you for watching. Come back soon and I'll have obviously more cards, but also have some 3D projects with the suite and things like that. Thank you very much, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye now.